What I'm showing you here is the continued work on the engine, the turbocharger, the intercooler, all the lines, the cooling system. We've just got a lot of things going on here. What we're looking at is the turbocharger, AXT Turbo. That's been installed. What we've ordered up are custom these are custom cooling type hoses. These are stainless steel, I do believe, and these are some sort of a polished aluminum, and these are some sort of a synthetic silicone type material, and we're custom fitting these at all the bends, so it tends to make it flexible. We have a lot of cooling lines and a lot of AC lines being run everywhere. But this right here is going to be truly going to be the intake line, and this is the one that we're trying to figure out as to where the intake's going to go. We have on the docket a snorkel to go on, but that's going to prove to be challenging. Snorkels are typically on the left-hand side of the engine, and over here we have our intercooler, and that's going to be a tough one. What you're seeing right now is this for the intake going on, and we're custom cutting some of these lines and developing these elbows so they go in. We've yet to install some of the other components, kind of keeping this free, but we're going to be installing the radiator here very shortly. Our plan is to try to start this before the weekend and get this thing going. There are a number of things to complete. However, inside we're moving ahead with our other installations. For example, in the back you can see that there are two orange circles, and those are our custom-built enclosures for our stereo. That's where the speakers are in the back. We had originally planned to go with some speaker boxes, but we're running into space issues. Space being subwoofer, battery, things of that nature. The subwoofer's in this box right here, and we're working on some batteries right now. We're putting batteries and other type of terminals underneath the seat from a storage standpoint. We really don't have a lot of room in the engine compartment to do that, so that's why we're using underneath the seat. We're also using, and we just got in, a cable for the pedal, and you can barely see it, but our throttle cable is right here, has been installed. It's a universal cable of high quality stainless steel, and that's in. And we're also doing some wiring for a relay that's happening here. So, work continues. Our brackets for our front seats are just about done being made. Once those go in, especially for the front seat on the driver's side, we'll be able to determine how much room we have to work with for battery trays and relays. We're also thinking about a Pertco switch, which is an on-off switch, or call it maybe a battery isolator switch that will go on for the two batteries that we're using. The front speakers are here, the back speakers are in the back as I showed you, but those have been installed and been there for quite some time. So, work is diligently going along. One of the last things we're doing is the front bumper also. That's being worked on. We have our winch, which is being custom affixed to that front bumper, and that will be arriving here soon.